Hey, it's Ellie. Welcome back to another video, or hello if you are new. Today I am back in my Northshore Zoo building a little retro diner of sorts. So sorry that I did not record the first bit of this. I had to put some things down to kind of get the location of the diner so that I could build the forest around it, which is part of the beaver habitat. And then I realized that I had built a little too much, a little more than I meant before I started recording, because I've been doing a lot of the like forest and naturey stuff off recording, just because it's very, very repetitive. I don't know that you guys need to see me put the buffalo grass down for 6 hours, because that's how long it takes sometimes. It's very, very time consuming. So I skip recording it, obviously. But yeah, so the whole purpose of this diner, it's a restaurant, obviously, the game, and also in, in the imagination, it's a diner. And it's just supposed to model, like, I feel like these diners are everywhere, these kind of diners. I don't know that you could go anywhere in the US and not find like a little breakfast diner like this, you know? So I'm sure they're everywhere, but they definitely are in the New England area as well. There was one in the town that I grew up in New York State. We went to a lot, and actually the same building was a diner, like, through like many different previous owners. It's just been a diner for like generations. And yeah, little diners like that always have the best food. Huge plates of eggs and pancakes, waffles, all the things, all the traditional American breakfast things. And I even spent some time, though I think I accidentally did it off recording as well, because I don't know that I saw it when I was editing my footage. I also made a little gumball machine for the front, which is very, like, standard. I don't know. Could you ever go into a diner and not have a gumball machine in the front? That would seem crazy. So I built one of those, and there's some outdoor seating as well. This isn't a huge diner. There's no tables, I don't think, just booths. And I even built a little soda machine, which I thought turned out pretty nicely. I like it a lot. And yeah, man, this episode is going to be really long though. 22 minutes or something. Because there's just a lot of details that went into this diner. I actually took a lot of breaks when I was building this. So this footage was very annoying to edit, because I had to cut out a lot and keep jumping around. And that's how I build. So I'm trying to get better. See, I'm gonna start streaming. I think my first stream date is going to be, opening my calendar, I think I'm gonna stream on the 5th, probably the morning of the 5th. I'm thinking Monday and Wednesday mornings, and then some evenings, but I haven't figured out what evenings, because I have D&D a couple nights a week, from 4 to 7 my time, so I don't know if I'll be streaming after that. And sorry if you heard my chair squeak just now. I got a new chair and it's rubber and I'm not used to it. It's very, I sit like cross-legged on my chair and my skin just like gets stuck on it a lot. Anyway. Yeah, so I have D&D from 4 to 7 a couple nights a week, but I might stream after. I'm thinking, here's my plan right now. I'm gonna be streaming Planet Zoo at least one of those mornings. I'm gonna be doing some kind of small project, I think. Like a project that I can get done in 1 or 2 streams, like, so that we're kind of moving through projects very quickly on stream. And I'm gonna be doing 2 series in mind. which would probably, they're kind of the same sort of style, so I'll probably end up doing them both or interchanging. But one of the build series that I want to do is like, I'm going to call it Reclaimed Nature, and it's just going to be old abandoned places. Like I have some ideas I wrote down already, like an abandoned like power station, which I thought would be kind of cool, like with the fencing and the wiring maybe and whatever, and those like towers that are cool. And then like, you know, some abandoned house, like a house in the middle of the forest that was being built by a millionaire and got abandoned or whatever, like one of those kinds of places. And I have some pictures on Pinterest that I found that I really liked. Some like greenhouse type buildings that could be abandoned that would be really fun to build, like some kind of maybe a crane or an alligator habitat. So I'm gonna do that, and then I'm also just gonna do some other cool, like more fantastical themed habitat builds, and I think I'm gonna build them all in dioramas, though I may just open a sandbox zoo and build them all in there as well, so that we can see our previous builds once in a while when we go into our new build for, you know, new viewers of the stream. I can show them other things that I've built so that they know I'm worthwhile. So yeah, those two things for Planet Zoo, I'm thinking. And then for the Long Dark, I'm going to be streaming that as well. I think I mentioned this already at some point, but I'm going to do the Archivist Challenge just because I feel like that's a good stream challenge. And the Long Dark in general is just a good streaming game because it's chill enough that I can talk to chat easily, but it's also engaging enough. I'm always going to be doing something. So that's my plan for the mornings. The evening streams are probably going to be a little bit different in terms of like what I'll be doing. Similar games, I think, potentially. So I still may stream the Long Dark and Planet Zoo. But basically what I'm thinking is I'm gonna do, I've just been calling it late night vibes. Basically, I just want to have like a really chill stream. I'm probably gonna have no face cam on that stream, but I will have my face cam in the morning streams for sure. It's just better. Yeah, no face cam in the late night streams, and I'm thinking I'll just do something relaxing. I've got a ton of coloring books that I really want to get through that I've had for years, and I would like to do that. And that seems like something that would be, I don't know if interesting is the right word, but that seems like something that would be like a low-key chill vibe to do on stream. That feels like a good late night vibe. The whole idea is that it would be like, I'll have like relaxing music and something that's not like intense to watch or listen to as I do whatever. So again, like something like coloring in my adult coloring books, or I was thinking I might go into a pilgrim mode of the Long Dark and walk around all of the original regions and find all the Karens, because I've never found all of them, and I'm pretty sure that's an achievement. Might be a Steam achievement, but it's definitely just like an achievement in the game journal that I would like to unlock. So that seems like a good late night vibe thing to do, because it would be very, you know, passive wildlife. I wouldn't have to worry about much, and I'll probably adjust my settings so that my temperature gauge is like pretty easy going to, so I can walk for long periods of time and really look around without being in danger. So I'll probably do that. I might do like a regular zoo project So I've been wanting to do one for a while. All my soup projects are so themed. I only get to use like half of my half of the decor options. But maybe just a regular zoo project would be good for late night vibes. And then I think I also mentioned this, I found this game on Steam called Cattails, which was reviewed as Stardew Valley but cats. And I mean, yeah, I'm into that, so I'm definitely going to be playing that on stream. That might be a late night vibe stream as well. I'm not sure. I might do that one in the morning. Probably a few hours Monday and Wednesday morning, and then again, I'm not sure what weeknights I might end up doing it, but it's probably going to be starting between 6 and 8 Pacific Standard Time. So I'm on the west coast of the USA, so very late night vibes for some people, and maybe like early morning vibes for anybody in the EU. But I'm actually pretty excited to stream. I've been looking forward to it. I've been spending a lot of time learning new skills again, trying to animate emotes, which was the whole thing. That took me like a whole afternoon, but I did do it, and I'm very happy about it. I think I'm just really excited to build the community a little bit as well, my community. I've been working on that more this year, with starting my D&D thing, like a real D&D community, and that's not just like me and my 6 friends. And that's been a lot of fun, and I've really enjoyed building the community in those ways. And so I don't know that I really want to bring D&D into my content too much. I've done a few things here and there, but though that being said, I will probably do some art streams. That's probably going to be another late night vibes thing that I do, if I can manage to make it work, because I do art on my iPad now, and my iPad is not obviously attached to my computer, so I need to used to do art on like a tablet that had to be connected to the PC to run Photoshop. But that's no longer the case. I use my iPad, so. But I would love to do some art streams as well. And just, again, build the community in general is my goal for this coming year. I've got the streaming is one of my plans, and then I've also got some other ideas for my YouTube channel, things that I want to sort of adjust and change, things that I'm noticing about my style videos, and just like generally my content that I would like to improve over the next year, so that I can hopefully grow my channel a little bit as well, because it's been a while. My channel is like 8 years old as of very recently, but I haven't posted consistently for 8 years. I've posted for probably 3 of those years, and so it would be really nice if I can make some improvements to my content after all this time. I've definitely been improving slowly as time goes on, but I would like to start making some very more purposeful changes in my content and seeing how that works going forward. Because I feel like maybe I'm crazy. Maybe I'm totally ridiculously crazy, but I feel like I'm good enough at building to have an audience. I feel like I can build a decent zoo, and so just need to get better at making all the other content associated with it so that people actually want to watch my zoo builds. It's the speed build format too is just not as popular anymore, so I do just want to, again, adjust my content a bit and try to grow, I guess, because that would be it's a nice goal to have, especially now in my in my life. I'm in a similar position to when I started my YouTube channel originally, which is dealing with a very bad chronic illness flare-up that is making it difficult for me to work physically. So I am currently only a work from home girly and need extra things to do because I have something, surely some undiagnosed neurodivergence that makes it impossible for me to rest properly. My brain doesn't like it. So here I am on YouTube and Twitch soon as well. Spending all my time doing things. But I'm gonna have a fun time doing it. I'm really looking forward to it. I think it's gonna be really a good hobby for me to get into again, and you know, I just have the goal to build. And I don't mean like build something in Planet Zoo, I just mean like build a community, build connections and whatnot. So it's gonna be a good time, I think. I hope it will, anyway. And with Northshore Zoo almost done, then we can start some new projects on the channel as well, which I'm really looking forward to. Definitely my Mystery Lake Zoo. That one I don't actually think is going to take that long. It's just like a lot of environmental stuff that I have to do, which is... Once I get the framing done, it'll be a lot easier. Once I get the rock work for the outs, like the edges of the map, you know, the cliff sides that you can't really walk on, that'll be a huge chunk done, and then the trees is just be massive, a massive endeavor. But I don't think, again, I don't actually think it's gonna be that crazy big of a project when I all is said and done, because it's not like I have to put grass or something along the whole forest floor. It's just snow, and it's pretty easy. So once I get the trees done, I don't really like, maybe some of the dry bushes I can put along for the rose hips, and connect some of the mushrooms to the trees. I'm pretty sure we have some fungus that I can do it, and then, you know, just put the animals in and get some filming in there. Because I'm still unsure if I'm going to do the interiors of the buildings, but I think no. Because I think it would be useless. Yeah, I'll just end up putting facilities in them, maybe. Either way, it's not really going to be a functioning zoo. I don't think I'm ever going to open the zoo and let guests in, because that would ruin the whole vibe of the Long Dark, where you're supposed to be the only living person alive. So we'll just hire the one zookeeper, and that's it. And he'll be our lone survival. I'll name him Mackenzie. And he can have a fun time in his little Mystery Lake Zoo all by himself. So yeah, fun things coming. Definitely getting back into the Long Dark as well. I'm probably gonna film that. Yeah, I might actually film that after this. That might be okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. So, video for that soon, probably. You are also gonna see a video that I recorded in like August. So, sorry, I didn't actually finish recording that. Well, I mean, I finished recording. I didn't finish editing it, is what I meant to say. And so it never got published. Whoops, my bad. It's happened a couple times to me before. And then, oh, of course, episode 2 of The Long Dark is coming out in March, which is very exciting, finally. I'm really looking forward to that. And so that'll be probably a few weeks at least of gameplay. I don't know. Would you guys rather me stream that? Or would you rather... No, I don't think... No, I'm not going to stream it, actually. I thought about it for 3 seconds. I immediately realized that would be a bad idea, because I know many people watch my videos sort of after they play the episode or as they're playing the episode, so they don't have spoilers for themselves. So I think streaming would not be a decision that I would want to make. Potentially, though, I might stream it afterwards, after I do a complete playthrough, to do all of the like achievements and side quests, because usually I don't do all the side quests on my first playthrough because I just get a little overwhelmed with everything. But that basically brings us to the end of the video. So look forward to streaming starting on the 5th. The Long Dark coming soon. Northshore Zoo almost done. And then, you know, new content for the year of 2026. We are going into it very hopeful. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please make sure to give it a like, subscribe if you'd like to see more content from me. I post videos for Planet Zoo every Tuesday and Saturday. The Long Dark will be on Thursdays. And I hope to see you in the next video. Until then, bye!